Doing a public records check can help you in many ways. For anyone who is going to hire a new nanny or house cleaner, how can they be sure that the applicants are who they claim to be? For those who have different neighbors who are behaving oddly, can they be sure their loved ones are secure? Carrying out a public record check is becoming progressively popular for any multitude of reasons. Nevertheless, it is not only essential on a personal level, but it is also important for organizations to make sure that the employees are officially entitled to work in the country. Public records contain a vast array of data, from births, deaths, marriages, and cases of divorce to criminal history records and court records. It is possible to get public details on practically anybody. However, if you actually choose to check a prospective partner or body, it is smart to do so carefully. So, where and how can easily you obtain public record information? Let's examine a few of the alternatives available to you. In most areas, it is possible to get public records from the relevant government agency. For example, city courts or statistics departments. This route is generally free, but the search usually takes quite some time to perform. In addition, you might be requested to fill in several forms and the procedure may become avoidably complicated. Instead, you actually might want to find further records in a local public establishments, such as your local library, chapels, and community centers. The difficulty is that you have to recognize precisely where to search. In other words, if you're attempting to find details over a long-lost relative and you just don't know exactly where the person was given birth, it will be virtually not possible to trace that individual throughout your own local programs. Additionally, searching through public records in an open public organization will mean that you should perform the entire leg job yourself. Therefore, this could be an arduous process. The next alternative is to use a web-based database to browse through countrywide records. As expected, you may have to be charged to get this information, but it is up-to-date, accurate, and easy to get. Normally, the information may vary depending on which provider you employ. Several, for example, focus on specific kinds of public records. Nevertheless, if you pick an all-encompassing record check, you can be provided with the person's name, date of birth, profession, matrimony if applicable, blood type, degree record, civil records, and probably legal records. Generally speaking, it is the third alternative that may be the most convenient to each of our busy lifestyles. Additionally, anytime performing genealogy research, it can be incredibly quick to locate an ancestor regardless of which era he or she was born in. Usually, just about all that's needed to accomplish a public record check is the name of the individual you wish to investigate. You may find, in instances of common names, that you require a date of birth, location of birth, or any kind of other nugget of information which may filter the search criteria. However, name on its own will often supply you with all the material you need. If you want to know more about public records, you can search on the internet for public records check websites and begin your search right away.